Hello guys, welcome back to Rovers Return. We're doing very well on this save, I've got to admit. So, since last time, I'll show you the schedule. We played Nottingham Forest and Watford last time, a 3-1 win against Watford. Magic Adam getting a hat-trick, Adam Armstrong being the man himself. Since then, we've had 3 wins, 2 draws. We've played 5 games. Coventry, nice little 2-0 win. Reading, nice little, well, I say a 0-0 draw. Millwall, we beat 2-0 away from home. Adam Armstrong getting a brace in that game. Brentford, we then drew with. Brentford, a side that's very close to us. I think they're second in the league, maybe even third. I think they're second though. A side we should probably maybe have taken that game, but who knows. And then 4-3 against Bristol City. This was a fantastic game. Another hat-trick for Adam Armstrong. Fantastic little bit of form. Now, today we play Norwich away from home. They're first in the league. They're 12 points ahead of second. I think they're 15 points ahead of us. We're coming into the last 9 games of the season. Then we play Wycombe away from home as well. And then it's all down to the last 7 games. It'll be interesting. I'll bring you the episode which sees where we end up in the table, if you know what I mean. So if it comes down to the last day where we might get playoffs, we might get second place, who knows? I'll show you what happens. So as we were getting into it, I'll show you the tactical meetings and what's on offer today. We have got, as I said, Norwich away from home. I'm going to go balanced. I've got to go balanced. I've got to try and get anything from this game. It is a very important game for us. Nyambe is wanted by Newcastle and Sheffield United. Very interesting. I'm going to have to bring on, it looks like I'm going to have to bring on Brereton. Where's everyone? Castello's injured at the moment. He's gone out with an injury. Lanihan is injured again, which isn't fantastic. I might have to play Branthwaite, at the back instead of Nyambe is too good not to play. Harvey Elliott really struggling with his stamina at the moment. His stamina is 13, natural fitness 9. He's been an outstanding player for us this season. If I can sign him, that'd be a massive step forward for our side. So, submitting the team anyway. It's a huge game. I'll join you for the kickoff. Let's see what we can do against Norwich. Here we go. Norwich in the yellow, Blackburn in the red. Up the boys, come on. The last time we played Norwich, we did win, I think 3-1. I think we had a very big game against Norwich where we did beat them, in fact. This game, 20 minutes in, only 1 shot so far. It's gone Norwich's way. We're on the pounce. We're in good form. We've had 5 games unbeaten, or even better than that. I think 6 games unbeaten, because we did obviously have the game where we lost to Nottingham Forest, but 6 games unbeaten. We're playing decent football. I won't say we're absolutely sensational, but we're playing decent football. As there's another highlight here. McLean picks up in the middle of the park. Cantwell, a very dangerous player, as they've played it to their left back or right back. Travis with a tackle, a very strange tackle there. Rupp plays it to Emmy, who finds a play on the edge of the box. Townsend's there. It's disallowed though, because it's offside, yes. Thank God for that. Townsend picking it up. He's just sitting in an offside position, and we've managed to escape. An early goal to concede there. We're getting through games pretty quick at the moment. I'm going to put my hands on hips. We've not been fantastic, but if we work hard, we can still win this. I'm going to motivate the midfielders. There's a lot more to come from you, I believe, and then the attackers as well, pump them up, trying to get someone going forward. Do we make any changes so far? Is there anyone lacking a large amount of fitness? Joe Rothwell probably could come off. Lewis Travis, straight up. He's sort of lacking a bit of fitness out there. Anyone that can make a big sort of scene off the bench? I don't really think so. I think we're just going to have to carry on with what we're doing. We're going to go into the second half, hoping we can get something from this game. A point I'll probably take at this point, but we are, as you can see in the stats, they are leaning our way a little bit. So let's see what we can do. Right, I've made a triple substitution. Branthwaite is on for Nyambe. I've brought Bradley back on for Stuart Downing, as he was having a very poor game. And then Harvey Elliott, I know he can make an impact. I've brought him on. We're going to go positive for the last few minutes of the game. I'm going to encourage the boys, see what we can get from this. We're looking pretty pumped up. The last 2 minutes of the game is going to be another highlight. There's been absolutely no highlights. That is probably the most boring 0-0 draw I've seen. I mean, it's a good result. I'll take it. It's a good result because it means it puts us in good stead to sort of not drop the 2 points, as you know, as Norwich are definitely great sign for the Premier League. But it does mean that we sit now in a pretty weird position. We're now 3 points off that second spot. Watford could go into that second spot and overtake. We're hoping they probably get a draw now. If we'd have won that game, we'd have gone into fourth and taken on basically a pretty good position to try and get that second spot. We're basically secured playoff positions at this point. It is now a battle for that second spot. We play Wycombe now. I'll join you back for the Wycombe game and we'll just see how the league's going to sit. Oh, the FA Cup, Fulham knocked out Birmingham. Pretty interesting. But yeah, I'll join you back, see how we can fare against pretty tricky Wycombe side. You join me back now for the Wycombe game. So every team is playing at 3 o'clock today. As you can see, Brentford are playing Huddersfield. Huddersfield sitting just outside the relegation zone, so they've got everything to fight for. So Brentford, we need to really see get beat here. As well as that, Watford are playing Sheffield United, who again sit in relegation zone candidates. And who else? Bournemouth are playing Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough are, again, relegation candidates. So everything to fight for in these games. You're looking at the teams around us sort of hopefully not getting as many points as we will, as obviously. We're going to go into this game pretty positive. I'm going to see how we can play. The team selection, I'll join you back just after I've done it. I'll tell you the few little changes that I'm going to make. Here we are. So the lineup, Kaminsky, Nyambe, Harwood-Bellis, who is coming to the side, Branthwaite's coming to the side because Douglas has picked up an injury during the international break. Douglas Williams on that left-hand side. Derek Williams on that left-hand side now. Lewis Travis in the middle with Lewis Holtby. The two Lewises. Lewis squared in the midfield. Harvey Elliott on the right-hand side. Bradley Dack comes back into the side for Stuart Downing in the middle. Joe Rothwell sits in that left-wing position because I think, where is he now? Castello's come back, but he's just lacking a bit of fitness, so he can come on when need be, and Magic Adam in that striker position. So we're going to submit the team, and we need to get the big 3 points from this game. Every game counts now. Every game's a big game now. We've got 8 games remaining for ourselves. I'm going to pump up the lads. The recent standings see Wycombe are 24th in form. They are the last. They are in awful form. We're sitting in 7th. We should win this game. We definitely should win this game. Wycombe are playing horrendous football. Let's see what we can do. Early start. I've not done many shouts so far this season, so I'm going to encourage the lads purely because I want to see them play a bit better football. We've had 4 shots so far, 2 on target in the first 30 minutes. Another game going pretty quick, to be honest, as here we are, a highlight, but it's deep in our own half. Offerboff has picked up has picked up that ball. Williams now on this left-hand side tries to get a ball through to Adams, but he can't get there. Elliott now, Harvey Elliott picks up the ball, plays it to Rothwell. Can he find a cross into the box at any point? He finds Adam, who, Wycombe sort of get that clear very easily as Dack gets back and picks up the ball. Magic Adam getting forward now. Can he get a goal? Can he get a shot on goal? He's been tackled though, and here we have a penalty. 33 minutes in. Adam Armstrong sits over the top of it and he puts it in the bottom right hand corner. No doubt in the back of my mind, 34th goal of the season for Adam Armstrong. 1-0 for us now. We've gone the whole game without a highlight, and then suddenly that really long highlight going back and forth sees us getting a penalty at the end of it and a goal for us at the end of it as well. We're doing fantastic so far this half. We've had 7 shots, 3 on target. I think we're dominating this game. We shouldn't take it for granted though, because we did lose to Wycombe towards the start of this season, and we're looking very good. We're looking very, very good. Outstretched arms. I'm happy with how things are going. Keep it up. Just keep on going. I'm going to bring on a few different players as well, just to try and get a few of the fitnesses up. Really, Castello needs a bit of fitness out there as well. As the midfield duo aren't really doing fantastic in controlling this midfield. Gape now has the ball sitting outside our box. Horgan has put that through, and Kaminsky has managed to just keep a hold of that. Yeah, this midfield too, I think Lewis Travis or Travis Scott isn't having a fantastic game. I'm going to bring him off. He's just not having, I don't think he's having a fantastic game out there. Dack heads that down to Adam Armstrong, who just puts that over the bar. Right then, we're going to bring Rothwell off. We're going to bring on Castello because he needs a bit of a game out there. We're going to bring Travis Scott off. Straight up! Where is he? My mate Davenport. Davenport needs a bit of a game out there. Holtby to Rothwell. There's another highlight going on in the background. Dack plays it through to Adam Armstrong, finds Harvey Elliott. Armstrong's there on the edge of the box, pounces on the opportunity that falls to him. 55th minute now. What a strike, can I say, by Adam. Dack is there, plays the ball inside. Adam Armstrong plays it off to Travis. Straight up. Elliott hits that on the edge of the box. Right into the bottom right-hand corner. 55th minute. 2-0 up. Coasting. We're coasting now. Carry on with the changes. I'll bring Bradley Dack off in a few minutes. As in fact, there's another highlight straight from kickoff here. Let's see what happens. As Williams gets the ball back, Dack picks it up, tries to play through Adam Armstrong. He just can't get there. Punted forward again by Wycombe. Now, Castello, the fresh legs of this man. Can he do something from this? He can. He finds Adam Armstrong again. He's on the edge of the box. He picks the ball back up. Finds Holtby on the edge of the box. Fires a ball in. Harvey Elliott is there. 9th goal of the season. Lewis Holtby, I've given another contract. He is a regular starter apparently in that deep line playmaker role for me. He's on I think 2 years. He's on 13k a week, 2k a week less than what he's on now, just to help the club out. And Harvey Elliott slots that into the top right hand corner. I'll probably be hoping to bring Harvey Elliott back if anything, because he's a fantastic player. Might try and get a little transfer fee involved with that as well. Great ball. Fires that into the top right-hand corner. What a goal by him. Brentford winning 2-1. Ivan Toney scoring for them. We're looking pretty good. We're looking very, very good, in fact, should I say. So I think it still sees us sit in that 5th position. Watford winning 2-0 as well, yeah. Definitely still sat in that 5th position, securing those playoff spots. Horgan gets the ball taken off him by Williams, as there's another highlight here, just as I was talking. Horgan, again on the ball. Buckley, though, intercepts and tries to find Adam Armstrong. He finds him. Adam Armstrong takes it past his man and he puts that. This is another hat-trick for Adam Armstrong. He's on fire. 4-0 against Wycombe. Went into this game probably knowing we should be winning this game. Took us a bit of time to get into it, but as soon as he got that penalty, Adam Armstrong just takes it past his man there beautifully. Puts that in the bottom corner. Beautiful little finish. And yeah, 4-0, 87th minute. We've played phenomenal game of football here. I think we go into the next game against Bournemouth as David Wheeler's just scored. It doesn't really matter for us, really. But yeah, we play Bournemouth next. That'll be a fantastic game to watch, really. As we know they're our rivals. We need to win that game. I think we're away from home as well. I think, anyway. I'll have to double check that. I'll show you just before I end the episode. But yeah, a nice little goal here. We don't need to see the replay. Nice little goal there for them. As Huddersfield, Fraser Campbell and Isaac Mbenza have come back in the 89th and the 90th minute to beat Brentford, which could potentially, as let's just see outstretched arms, I'm very happy with how we've played out there. Let's just see where that sits us. Media reaction, 4-1. That sits us in brilliant stead. We have to try and see if Watford can mess up towards the end of the season, but Brentford getting beat there sees us now go into that 4th spot, well, level on points with Brentford, into the 4th spot. Bournemouth on level points with us. Cardiff sitting 4 points off us now. The goal difference is incredibly tight as well. We need to see Watford draw a game. We'll have to see let's see what Watford's current schedule's looking like. They've got to play Norwich still. They have to play Brentford still. They're 2 huge games towards the top of those table. Away from home as well. Swansea, another big one. We know they're a good side. As I said, schedule-wise, I'll just quickly look at our last few runner games. So we've got Bournemouth, massive game. 6-pointer in that. If we have to win that game. We are at home for it. We need to take that game for us. Then we play Cardiff, another difficult game for us. They're sitting in the playoff positions, just hanging in there. We probably have to try and take Cardiff. Then Derby, Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield, Rotherham and Birmingham. You know what? I'm considering bringing back just an episode straight away for that Bournemouth-Cardiff game. Well, I'll let you know next time as we end it here. We'll see I'll bring the league table up for you. There we are. Adam Armstrong, 31 goals in the league for Adam Armstrong. 31. The league looking pretty nice, pretty tasty at the top there. It's going to be a great end to this season, I've got to admit. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. If you are new, comment down below if you think we can do this. I want to know if you think we can do this. What a season this has been. I hope you're having a great day. See you in the next episode. From me, Alex. Ciao.